Blizzard recently targeted major Classic WoW private servers like Turtle WoW, and there has been a lot of curiosity regarding what is next to come for the Classic player base. There has been no recent news surrounding Classic Plus, and with Blizzard ramping up legal action against private servers that follow a Classic Plus mindset, it makes you wonder what Blizzard is getting ready to reveal. Now, let me start off by saying that history is repeating itself. Back before Classic WoW was launched in 2019, the major private server Nostralis was very popular, with over 800,000 registered accounts. With rumblings of a Classic version of the game, Blizzard sent out a cease and desist order in 2016 that caused the server to shut down. But here's the twist. Blizzard actually invited the core development team of Nostralis to come in and discuss the demand for an official Classic version of the game. And fast forward to BlizzCon 2017, WoW Classic gets revealed to the world. So why do I bring this up? Well, because Blizzard just shut down private servers that followed a Classic Plus design philosophy. And if history really is repeating itself, I wouldn't be surprised if within the next year, we hear something about what is to come for Classic Plus. Now let's talk about Blizzard's current hints. Blizzard themselves have confirmed that they're using feedback from Season of Discovery and putting that towards the framework of their next project that is set in the original WoW design space. That line right there, original WoW design space. It's the closest thing we've gotten to Blizzard admitting that they're exploring a Classic Plus style experience. Think about it. Season of Discovery introduced new class runes, new endgame leveling brackets, retuned raids, and world events. It was essentially Blizzard experimenting in ways private servers had already done beforehand. Now combine that with them shutting down Classic Plus private servers, it paints a picture that Blizzard may not want the competition when they're about to reveal their own take of the game. Now let's look at the state of Anniversary. With Anniversary servers almost at the end phase of vanilla and the Burning Crusade soon to follow, the player base isn't really sure if the servers are going to progress into Wrath of the Lich King after TBC or not. Blizzard hasn't really said anything regarding server progression regarding Classic Plus, other than we just did get an announcement about Naxxramas, which is coming October 2nd. Now, one can only really expect Blizzard to go one of two ways. They finish the Classic WoW trilogy and continue on to Wrath of the Lich King, giving themselves more time to polish the Classic Plus project, or they already have something new in the works, and Classic Plus could release right after TBC concludes. Now, what could that Classic Plus look like? This is where the speculation gets exciting. If Blizzard truly launches a Classic Plus project, which I think we all know that they're going to, it's going to be unreleased zones. We've heard a lot of speculation about Hyjal, Karazhan Crypts that got, kind of released as a dungeon in Season of Discovery, or even the Emerald Dream. All of these places could all finally become playable zones. We have cut content restored, like Azera Crater as a battleground, which Blizzard said that they originally thought that they could use it as a 40 vs 40 type of battleground similar to Alterac Valley, but it got cut in favor of other content that they had to work on first. Now, you also have class expansion, new specs, or class fantasy rework. Similar to how SOD did it with Ruins, it could let players play things like a Ranger, Frost Tank, or even early Demon Hunter concepts. Now, when it comes to raid and dungeon progression, in my opinion, Blizzard, when it comes to ideas and new concepts, laid a lot of the groundwork when it comes to Season of Discovery, and we saw that with things like the Scarlet Crusade. You can even take it further and imagine Blizzard adding fresh tiers of raids in between maybe existing ones, smoothing the power curve between AQ40 and Naxxramas. My thought process, though, is that if they truly want to go something in the Classic Plus vanilla WoW design space, we've seen the player base progress all the way from MC to Naxxramas multiple times already. So would Blizzard probably do that again? Who knows? One could also think that they might just scrap all of that and do something completely different. We also have the topic of PvP overhaul. Taking lessons from SOD, Blizzard could modernize battleground rewards or even experiment with a solo queue/shuffle arena system in the Classic engine. Classic Plus doesn't mean a whole new expansion. It could be Blizzard taking all the best ideas from private server, community requests, Season of Discovery, and then packaging them all in an official supported crowded way. Now, why could Blizzard move now? Another angle to consider is logistics. Right now, Blizzard is juggling retail WoW, hardcore servers, anniversary servers, era servers, and even Mists of Pandaria servers. That's a lot of versions of WoW to keep alive. If anniversary servers were to progress all the way into Mists of Pandaria again, which my opinion is really screw that, it would create even more overlap. Blizzard may not want to maintain so many branches of the game. Offering something like Classic Plus would consolidate the community and keep people engaged without fracturing the player base further into so many different versions of the game. At the end of the day, Blizzard's recent actions feel all too similar. In 2016, Astralis was shut down, and soon after, Classic was announced. Fast forward to 2025, all these Classic Plus designed private servers are getting shut down, and now the community is waiting to see what's next. So I'll leave you with this question. Do you think Blizzard is preparing to announce Classic Plus after shutting down all these private servers? Or do you think that they'll finish the Classic trilogy before moving on to something brand new? Let me know your thoughts in the comments, because if history has taught us anything, it's that the community's voice really does shape the future of World of Warcraft. So thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Got a single frost vulnerability. Holy.
I got 99.
Did you really? Nice. Mana igniting cord. That's this for me.